Well, guys, my birthday is tomorrow, and the world is just a gift that keeps on giving, now ain't it? This is coming to us from the Daily News. Hasbro launches Miss Monopoly game that pays women more than men. This is written by Gina Salamone, or Salomone. I'm not sure which one it is. And that is the, I guess, prototype board box for the game. And I gotta say, this is ridiculous. It really is. Monopoly, if memory serves me correctly, is a unisex game. Like even the pieces, there's no like the it's a game that has nothing to do with biology at all. Everybody starts with the same amount of money, and you go around the board a few times. You make good investments. It's one of those games that like not a lot of people finish. Like you can easily finish the electronic version because you don't have to count out the money. But yeah, if you're not playing the electronic version, you are sitting there for forever and a day trying to get through one game of Monopoly. Here's one realm where women have a leg up when it comes to earnings. Hasbro is launching Miss Monopoly, a female-focused version of the classic board games that starts out by paying female players more than males, which should let you know, like, where's the equality? Like, if anything, Monopoly was like, it was like you play as inanimate objects. You play as a race car. You play as a thumbnail. Like, it's an equal game. The game's all about equality, but nope. This is about, we got to get these females more than men because they owe my wham and oppression. Available in stores starting this month for the suggested retail price of $19.99, it's the first ever game, well, shouldn't it be like less? I'm not sure. It's the first ever game where women make more than men. A fun spin in a game that creates a world where women have an advantage often enjoyed by men, Hasbro states in a release out Tuesday. I'm not going through it again. I'm not going through the earnings gap thing again. I'm not going through all that other nonsense again, the different life choices thing again. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. I just genuinely believe somebody in Hasbro's creative marketing team. It's not much different over there at Marvel. You got a lot of females over there, and they think with a female mind. So they see this as nothing but a win. Yay, me too. Time's up. Girl, go girl, black girls rock, whatever. However, if men play their cards right, they can make more money too, the toy company adds. But that's the thing. It's not about men playing their cards right. It's about I guess that's the reason why this is a thing, because I'm clearly not the only person doing a video on it. But the reason it's not the reason people are talking about this is because Monopoly is a very equal game. Like, there's so much equality in that game because there's color, creed, arbitrary features have nothing to do with how well you do in that game. It's all about the choices that you make and how you spend your money, and the roll of the dice. In this new version of Monopoly, women start with 1,900 play dollars, while men start with 1,500 play dollars. Oh my god! Like, who will play this? Like, what dude's going to play that? And if you are going to play this, why would you play by those rules? You probably play with a different, what's the name? You probably play the same rules that you usually play with, just with a different board. Men have a chance of catching up if they are lucky enough to score community chess cards with instructions like you see the newest superhero movie with a female lead and it's awesome, which, oh my god, which awards females players $50 and male players $100. Oh no. Oh no. You go see Captain Marvel and it's and you have to think it's awesome, so here you go. Oh wow. Hasbro, fire them all. I'm sorry. I would love to see because that's the thing about when they do these types of initiatives, they're very funny about the numbers afterwards. So I'd be insanely interested to see how this plays out. The new game addresses the gender pay gap, earnings gap. Women only make about 79 cents for every dollar a man makes in 2019, on average, according to a recent report from the website PayScale. Who's PayScale? I don't care. People make different life choices. Deal with it. As for other changes in the game, properties are replaced by inventions and innovations made by women. And instead of building houses, players can build businesses headquarters from inventions like Wi-Fi to chocolate chip cookies, solar heating, and modern shapewear. Miss Monopoly celebrates everything from scientific advancements advancements to everyday accessories, all created by women, Hasbro states. Are you sure? Because we recently, like this year, last year, they tried to give this woman credit for like a minimal work on a scientific discovery. I think they discovered like a planet or a star or something like that. And the news, like CBS and all of them, were like, oh yeah, this woman, because of her, what's her name? They were able, like, she did like 3%, like less than 3% of the work. Like, come on, man, like dead all this nonsense. Ms. Monopoly is available for pre-order at Walmart now and will be available at most major retailers nationwide and in select other countries later this month. So yeah, oh my god. This is the ladies. They get into the room. They want to hop in the room. We want to be in the male spaces. They come in the male spaces, and then they start saying stupid shit. So this is really like no different. Like the last video that I did about the now this thing is not much different. You sit there, you complain, oh, I want to be heard, I want to be, like, I want my voice to be heard. Okay, sweetie, tell me what you got. Oh, I'm sorry, I can't call her sweetie. Okay, ma'am, please tell me what you got to say. And she just starts blurting out the dumbest shit like you ever heard. And this is not all. This is not all women. I want to be very clear in that I'm not some guy that wants to completely, dismiss women and their concerns. Because trust me, I know plenty of really good women, but I also know plenty of really good, sensible women that are very sensible after they've taken a pounding from a scent stick, not particularly before it. All the ones that I know, have a scent stick in their life to be like, okay, yeah, you getting a little out of hand, you wilding a little bit, maybe you should bring it on down. And but this is hilarious. It really is. Miss Monopoly. Notice it's MS too. It's not Mrs. Monopoly, because that would imply that she's married. And no, she's just a strong, independent woman. That's the head of that's a captain of industry. Oh my goodness. So with that being said, we're going to bring this one to an end, guys. All the internet stuff. If you liked it, toss it a like. Dislike, go ahead, do that too. I'm not scared of you. Sub if you enjoy my fantastic voice. You want to get videos like this every single day. Share, because sharing is caring. And YouTube, BitChute, like... Yeah, you see how I make fun of their agenda. They have no interest in, boosting me. That's why I need you guys, and I appreciate you guys. And I speak. Let me know, what do you think in the comments? Did they really have to genderize Monopoly when it was literally one of the most equal? It's like the most equal game ever invented. Yet for some strange reason, they just felt it was somebody thought this was a good idea. Somebody thought it was a good idea. And I can guarantee you, we'll go looking for, like, if you go to Twitter right now, there's people on Twitter complaining that it's a white woman. Or on the cover. Oh, why is it this white girl? No, she has to be a black woman. Oh no, she has to be a black a black trans woman with pink hair. And long dreadlocks. That's what they have. Oh my goodness. We really do live in the craziest timeline. But let me know, what do you think about all of this in the comments. And until the next one.